Patterson.
Yeah!
Remember to pack our scarf?
Oh, that is fun. Hey, y'all got enough rations? Because I've got plenty of shut
All right,
the hell up in here.
meatheads. It's time to earn our pay. Y'all lock and load. All right, ladies. Get ready to move out.
Hoorah.
We got some.
Wait, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Thank God. Drake Industries sent you, didn't they?
That's right. Drake sent this personally. You're safe. Now tell me what those lizards are.
I don't know. I've been hiding in the brush for the last 6 hours. I've never been so scared in my life.
Any survivors?
I don't think so. I'm just glad I made it.
You didn't.
Wait!
All right. Drake said the facility was 3 clicks in from the beach. Monroe, Marterson, y'all go that way. Lerner, Patterson, y'all cut around the other side. Weeks, you're with me. Remember, we have our orders. No witnesses.
Frank, did you hear that? Quiet.
Sounds like one of our reptiles. You ready to rock and roll?
Roger that.
Man, I don't know if I could stomach shooting civilians like that.
Don't think of it as civilians. Think of it as dollar signs. Money always eases the conscience.
You really believe we're hunting giant lizards?
Guess we'll find out.
What was that?
Patterson, Lerner, what's going on? Patterson, come in. Marsden, you near them?
Negative. What's happening?
Get back to the rendezvous point on the double.
We're halfway there.
Move out, Weeks. Move. You hear that? Yeah. This way. Stop praying and start shooting. These bullets ain't doing nothing. Give me your C4. Get out! It didn't work. Move out!
You think we lost him?
I don't know, but we getting out of here right now. Radio the chopper and tell him we need extraction.
Drake team to XV1, come in. I said Drake team to XV1, come in.
Gentlemen, in terms of investment, I assure you, your money is safer with me than it would be in a bank.
Sorry, ma'am. This is a private party.
I have an invitation.
I have to see that invitation.
You have 3 seconds to get your hand off my shoulder.
To show me the invitation.
1.
Look, lady.
2.
Just show me the invitation.
Excuse me for a moment. Very subtle.
You don't pay me for subtlety.
What the hell do you want, Victoria?
We have a problem. Frank and his men never made it back to the extraction point.
Ah,
And there's been no radio contact since they touched down on the island.
damn.
So, we call in more mercs?
Tell you what, Victoria, when I was a kid growing up on the Lower West Side of Manhattan, there was this pizza joint on the corner of 9th Avenue and 22nd Street. Little mom and pop place. Every box they sent out had written on it, "You've tried the rest, now try the best." Call the Cajun.
The Cajun.
The Cajun. In my Rolodex.
Logan.
I'm looking for a man called the Cajun.
Yeah, well, you got him. Who's this?
I'm calling on behalf of Mr. Jason Drake. I believe you already know him.
Yeah, I know. What does he want me to kill this time?
If you're calling to tell me to pack my bags, I haven't caught my quota yet.
Yeah, what's your quota for today?
I'd settle for at least 1. But we both know that's not why you're calling now, is it?
It's not. Look, after our conversation this morning, I started thinking again about what I saw in those fields. Yeah, I think Drake might be up to something.
No question. But what did you go and do? Something illegal, I assume?
Not really. I did go over the committee's head, though. I called in a favor from a buddy of mine over at Langley.
CIA?
Technically, no, but yeah, kinda. He hooked us up.
How?
Let's just say I had a direct feed when the Eye in the Sky took an unscheduled flight over the island.
Mark, I love you. What did you find?
Well, you know those cage enclosures you've been talking about?
Yeah?
Well, it looks like someone brought a demolition team in there. Took the place apart. The exterior walls have gaping holes in them. There's rubble all over the courtyard. The place is a mess.
Did you alert the committee?
Yeah, I showed them the picture as soon as I got back. But here's the thing. First thing they did was call Drake. Guy hasn't called him back yet. He's being pretty cagey about it. But the good news is that Robertson wants you to stay put. He wants you to keep digging. Go build a case.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Great. I'll call you tomorrow, all right?
Good. Go catch something big.
Yeah, something tells me I think I might. Ahoy!
Hi.
You having some engine trouble?
Don't know. Everything was fine, and then the boat rocked like in a storm, and the motor just failed.
All right, well, let's get you up here, and I'll take a look.
Don't go to any trouble. I can always call for it, too.
It's no trouble. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I'm Paul, by the way.
Swanson. Cassidy Swanson. Are you here on vacation?
More like a sabbatical. My boss has been waiting a year for me to complete some important theorems, and I guess he figured the best way to make that happen was to imprison me here in paradise.
Theorems. You're a scientist, huh?
An engineer of sorts.
Of sorts. Sounds very mysterious, Paul.
I think I found your problem.
What?
Oh, it's your prop. The blades are bent straight back to the hull. You hit a rock or something?
Not in the middle of the river.
Well, you're not getting back to the docks in this thing. I've got a Jeep. Be glad to give you a lift.
All right, thanks.
All right. I'm parked just up the trailer. So what's it like being a cop?
My dad's a cop. I'm a conservation officer with the Fish and Game Department.
Sounds glamorous. So what drove a pretty girl like you into that line of work?
Simple. I love animals. I hate seeing them hurt or exploited. So when I had the chance, I applied and got the job.
Must have made your dad happy.
You've obviously never met my father.
So conservation officer, huh? So if I ever hunt down one of these wild boar I see running around?
I'd throw you up against the hood and handcuff you.
Really? Is that a promise or a threat?
Watch out!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I came down this road 2 days ago. This must have just happened.
Couldn't have been a mudslide. Hasn't been enough rain for that.
Well, then how did all these rocks get here, then? Was that thunder?
Not like I've ever heard.
I suddenly feel the need to be around a lot of people.
There's another way back through the Drake Game Preserve. We passed the gate about 2 miles back, but I think it was locked.
Well, we'll try unlocking it then.
That's commonly called trespassing.
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. Come on, get in.
So where are the guys? Tried to wake up Kyle, but he was out. Totally out. Johnny opened his eyes long enough to mumble, "Go without us."
Dorks. I knew when they started drinking last night that this would happen.
I know, so do you want to cancel?
Cancel a helicopter ride to a lost waterfall?
No way. I'm going. Okay, wait here. I'll go check with the front desk. Hey, maybe we can get a refund on the guy's fare and use it for shopping later.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Take a picture. It'll last longer.
Am I bothering you?
Yes.